See how the Lord blesses those who fear Him. These were our responsorial psalm earlier. And fear here, the word fear, does not mean much about being afraid. There are people who do things because they're afraid of God. Di ba? Meron mga ganun tao. Gagawin ko to kasi natatakot ako na mapunta sa impyerno. Gagawin ko ito kasi natatakot ako sa Diyos. Yun ang kanilang motivation, takot. Parang, nako, hindi ko susundin ko yung traffic yung traffic light kasi may pulis na nakita ako doon. Natatakot akong mahuli ng pulis. Ayun. They do things because they were afraid. They're afraid. But I think that the spirit of the responsorial psalm is not just being afraid. Yes, we have to be afraid with God. We have to fear God, no? But the motivation is not so much on fear, but the motivation is doing the right thing. We can say also, see how the Lord blesses those who do the right things, those who are righteous. I think that is more appropriate, na pinagpapala ng Diyos ang mga taong ginagawa ang matuwid. And this is in relation to the first reading. Yesterday, in the first reading, we heard the story of Ruth and Naomi. Naomi was Ruth's mother-in-law. Sabi nung mother-in-law ni Ruth ni Naomi, patay na ang asawa ko, patay na yung dalawa kong mga anak, yung mga asawa ninyo, pwede nyo na akong iwan. Yung sabi nung isa, dalawa yung kanyang manugang na babae, si Orpa iniwan si Naomi. Si Ruth, sabi niya kay Naomi, wherever you go, I will go. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God. In other words, sabi ni Ruth kay Naomi, hindi kita iiwan. Mahal kita, hindi kita iiwan. Sasamahan kita saan ka man magpunta. At sa unang pagbasa, ang narinig natin ay yung mga magagandang nangyari kay Ruth. At ang sabi niya kay Boaz, sabi niya, why? Why are you doing these things to me? Why are you protecting me? Why you are giving things to me? And then sabi ni Boaz, I have seen what you have done to your mother-in-law. I have seen your good deeds. And I guess the Lord speaks through Boaz. God has seen what Ruth has done. Ang kanyang kabutihan, ang kanyang ginawang matuwid. Kaya naman siya'y pinagpala. Later on, Ruth will marry Boaz, and they will have a child whom they would call Obed. Obed would be the father of Jesse. Jesse would be the father of King David. So the son of Ruth and Boaz would be the lolo of King David. At si King David, from his line, will come Jesus the Messiah. See, yung lahi ni Jesus manggagaling kay Obed. Ang buti ng Diyos, kay buti ng Diyos. Mga minamahal kong kapatid, huwag tayong mag-alinlangang gumawa ng mabuti. Kahit walang nakakikita, kahit walang nakaalam. Huwag nating ibandera. Ha? Huwag nating ibandera yung ginagawa nating mabuti. Huwag tayong tumulad sa mga tinutukoy ng Panginoon sa Ebanghelyo. Yung mga eskriba at pariseyo, no? Kung maglakad sa daan, suot-suot ang kanilang mga mahahabang damit at gustong-gusto silang pinagpupugayan ng mga tao. Ang babala ni Jesus sa kanyang mga alagad, huwag niyo silang tularan. Huwag niyo silang tularan. Gumawa ka ng mabuti, pero huwag mo nang ipangalandakan. Maliban na lamang kung may balak kang kumandidato sa barangay. No? Okay? Di ba? Ganun no? Okay? Babati, happy fiesta. Tapos malaki pa yung larawan niya kesa doon sa imahe na pinagpipiesta. No? Yung pala kakandidato. No? Ayun. May hidden agenda. When we do things, when we do the right things, let us do them without exalting ourselves. Because God sees everything. And God will reward the goodness that we do. God will reward the right things that we do. See how the Lord blesses those who fear Him. Amen.